And then Paul in verse 12 goes on, for all who have sinned without the law will also perish without the law. So that is speaking about the Gentiles. They weren't officially given the law of Moses. That only came to the Jews. But even though the Gentiles never officially received God's law, if they don't believe in Christ, they will still perish, even though they didn't have God's law. But how could God judge the Gentiles if they don't have the law? Well, I believe the Gentiles do have the law, and it's the law of God that has been written on our conscience. And it comes from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And so everyone who is born with the law written on our conscience. It's only the Jews that officially had the law written on tablets of stone and actually entered into a covenant with God that was based on the law. And so Romans 3 says that every mouth will be silenced because of the law, and everyone will be held accountable to God on the day of judgment through the law. And so even the Gentiles, even though they have sinned without the law, they will still perish without the law. They may not have the law of Moses, but they're still going to perish without the law because his law is written on their conscience, and it still actually will hold them to account. And then it says, and all who have sinned under the law will be judged by the law. So that there is then speaking to Jewish people who did receive the law on tablets of stone through Moses, and they will be held accountable to that law. But the point here is that God shows no partiality between Jew or Gentile. Whether people had the law or didn't have the law, everyone is still going to be held accountable to God.